Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelshear. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from the Shelshear Project in Brisbane, Australia. I want to talk about galleries. I'm going to touch on it a little bit today and maybe we might talk about it during the week, but I've had some comments and discussions with some artists. And look, first of all, I keep saying, and I will keep saying, that galleries, unless they change their business model totally, are not going to survive for very much longer. Next 10, 15 years. They're going to go the way of many other businesses that weren't able to truly adapt to what's happening in the art market. Now, the place for the artist today is certainly not in galleries unless you are very big time. Then the gallery is the place for you. But for the average artist out there, you can make more money selling your work through other ways, going where the people are. And what I mean by that is going to places like being in markets, being in art fairs, being in group shows, being in things that attract people, being in malls, being out on where everybody congregates on the weekends and showing your work. Now, we've got to think about this, and also the best place for any artist at all is the internet. Whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's YouTube. Be on all these, one, because they're free, and two, because that's where everybody's face is. Everybody's face is looking at their phones, is on the internet, is part of that. Now, I was asked, what do I think of the commissions charged by galleries? Look, galleries are a business and galleries have to charge commissions. Good galleries that charge a high commission, maybe 40 to 50%, these galleries are really marketing and trying to reach new clients, new customers, as well as provide for their current clients. They're the best galleries to be in. But if you're going into a gallery that is just a space for hire, remember, they are doing nothing for you except hiring walls to you. You have to promote it. You have to be the one who gets out there and reaches new people. Because you see, family and friends are not your market. And if you think family and friends are your market, then that's wrong. Because strangers are your market. And so you have to get your work in front of strangers. It's no good having a show and all your friends turn up and all your families turn up. If they were going to buy, they probably already bought. And yes, they come along and support you. But unless they bring along strangers who can buy the work, it just seems to me not worth the effort. You must reach strangers. Now, I also know that many artists complain that they have all these high costs of producing the art and framing and so forth, and then everybody expects them to sell their art at a very low price. Well, you know, the problem is, and this is where artists never seem to get it, if you're unknown, you're unknown. So if you're an unknown artist, how can you ask as much for a painting as a mature, seasoned artist who's been around for a long time? Somewhere along the line, you've got to think about that. You've got to think that the most important thing you can do as an artist is get known. That strangers know you, that strangers know your work, that strangers are buying your work, and you can do that through the internet, through Facebook, through artist groups, through all the different things, through competitions, getting yourself out there. That's the important thing. The price is, and I say it over and over, and I know a lot of people get really turned off me because they think I want you to give your work away. I don't. I just want your work to be priced so that strangers will buy it and you will get known and you build a reputation. Yes, your prices might be low now, but when you get further on in your career, your prices will be very high. You've got to build it. It's a building business. You've got to work hard at getting your name out there, at getting the attention of strangers, at putting your work where people are. And a for-hire gallery that just hires wall space, unless you can bring strangers along, not going to work. It's not going to happen. And you know, galleries are not magic places. Galleries are just businesses. The most magical place you can put your work on, which will get you exposure more so than any gallery can, is Facebook, is Instagram, is Twitter. Now, all these different sites, they get more faces looking at your work than any gallery can ever get you. Now, I'm not anti-galleries. Come on, I love galleries. But I also understand that the business model has changed and artists need to change as well, and grasp the fact that the internet is the big disruptor, and the internet has disrupted not only the art business but the music business. But so many different businesses are gone today because of the internet, and we have to join with it and understand that you and I have to see the world differently now and embrace the new and embrace the change and work hard on building our name on the internet through all the sites we can do it, because they're free and you don't have to pay commissions and you can go directly to your customer. All the things we could never do when I started in the 70s, you cannot do those things. You had to go through the gatekeeper. Well, the gatekeeper is dying out. He's nearly extinct. What it is a new day, and we have the ability to bring the change we want to see in the art business because we are in control of our art. And you can put it up and sell it on the internet much better than you'll ever sell it through a gallery. Unless, of course, you are famous. If you're famous, you'll have collectors, you'll have galleries who'll want you, and yes, you can sell through galleries. But if you're not known, galleries are not the place. I'm sorry. I know people get upset with me and turn off me and don't want to hear what I got to say, and that's fine. But galleries are not the place, my friends. The internet is the big changer. Okay. You guys have a great day. It's a holiday here in Australia and people are out and about. Remember, people are hurting out there. Hugs and smiles are free. Give them away generously. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Ciao.